that conundrum. We are going to need to change things a bit, I think. Sound tests. Wait a second. Testing sound. Okay. Test. Okay, that should do it. So I'm probably gonna reload the game with the English version installed. Languages. English. Please. Yes. Access. Launch. So today we are starting the second game in the Desmond saga of the Assassin's Creed franchise. And as for the first episode, I'm gonna lay out what I'll be doing and won't be doing. Options, language, English, titles, all good. If I recall correctly, there are several things that would be considered side content. Secondary content would be the hidden armor of Altair. I would also consider the reconstruction of Monteriggioni secondary content. And I will also count the assassination missions that you can get in the various cities. New game. Desmond, that will be it.
My name is Desmond Miles. I'm a prisoner of war. A war I never knew existed, waged by two groups I never thought were real. Templars and Assassins. The Animus showed me the truth. The things I've seen, the things I've been. 1,000 years of history flowing through my veins, brought to life by this machine. They're using it. Using me to search for something. Call it the Apple. It's an artifact. One of many so-called pieces of Eden. Templars collect them. It's how they stay in power. And if the Templars get their hands on another one, everything will change. They want to make us all their slaves. When they first brought me here, I was afraid of what would happen if I tried to fight back. Now? Now I'm afraid of what will happen if I don't. But I can't do it alone. And maybe I don't have to. I met someone. Her name is Lucy. I think she's on my side. She's gone now. She's taken away by that bastard Warren Vidic and his Templar masters. I don't know what will happen to her, or what'll happen to me. All I know is I need to get out of here. And I need to do it soon. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
We have to go.
Lucy, where have you been? Why did they...
Now!
This is not Lucy. Wait, is because I have the controller
Desmond?
Yes. Why? Controls. No, I'm not using controller, you stupid idiots. I'm using keyboards. ZQSD, yes. High profile, low profile. Empty hand, head, space. Nice. Weapon wheel. Okay. Nice.
Get over here, Desmond. Get in.
What's with the blood? Are you okay?
Look, we have maybe 10
Had
minutes.
to
Maybe. Before they
the
figure out what I've done.
cursor
If we're not
there.
out of here and on the road before then.
Wait, we're leaving?
Desmond, I promise I'll answer all of your questions. Later. But right now, I need you to just shut up and do what I say. So please, get in the Animus.
All right.
Perfectly nice woman, if I say so myself.
Spingi! Spingi! Di nuovo! Sì, sì, brava! It is a boy.
Oh, my love. Mi dispiace. I was at the bank when they told me. Did I miss it? Am I too late? Give him here.
Giovanni.
Shh, my love. It will be all right. Tu sei un uditore. Sei un combattente. Perciò, combatti. Listen to him. A fine set of lungs.
And what shall we call him, my love?
Ezio. Ezio Auditori da Firenze.
Get up. Let's go.
All you needed?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need a second.
There isn't time, Desmond. We have to leave.
Alright, let's go.
Really getting out of here, huh? Sturgo's got some fucked up interior decorators.
Stay close.
Hey! You're not supposed to be up here! Open this door! I'm calling it in. We have a breach in the research wing. I repeat, there's been a breach in the research
Come
wing.
on, Desmond, let's go.
Nancy.
There they are! Don't let them get away! Oh. Holy shit!
Look at this place.
Damn.
What about the cameras?
I rigged them to loop old footage. How do you think I managed to hide all your nighttime snooping from Abstergo?
You're good.
So I've been told. But they're on to us now. We need to hurry.
Wait. Controls. Why? Yes, better.
Careful.
And I also need to change the Okay, that should do it.
We need to get to that elevator on the other side of the room. Follow my lead, but keep an eye out for security. I'd rather avoid a fight.
Okay.
Is that an animus?
Wait. Careful.
What the? How many of them are there?
Stay close.
Is it animuses or animi? What do you think, Lucy? Lucy? What do they need with all of them?
Desmond. Fuck. I thought this card would work. It must be on a separate system, and I don't have the code.
Wait. Shit. Come on.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Let's go. It's always something.
What was that in the animus? Subject 16? Ezio, Audi something?
I think we've been wrong all along. That's why we need to get out of here. Vidic and the Templars, they're only part of the problem.
What do you mean?
I'll explain when we get there.
Get where?
Damn, Desmond. You fucking a bitch. Wow. Oh, we're going. Lucy.
Get in.
You're joking.
It's for your own protection.
Oh, man.
We're almost there.
Thanks for that. It was great. Shoved in the trunk, bouncing around. Loved
This
it.
way.
So, gonna tell me what's going on now?
There was a reason for the escape, Desmond.
Figures.
We need your help.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
Abstergo's gonna replace their Apple of Eden. The map your ancestor found guarantees it. The other assassins, they'll do what they can, where they can, but
What? What is it?
we're losing this war, Desmond. The Templars are too powerful. And every day, more of us die.
I still don't see how I fit into things.
We're going to train you. Turn you into one of us.
What? No. No, you've seen me in action. I'm no good at this, and even if I was, it would take months. Years even.
No. Not with the Animus. Not with the bleeding effect.
But I'm just one guy.
Sometimes, that's all you need.
So that's why you found him. My ancestor. What was his name? Ezio?
If you can follow in his footsteps, you'll learn everything he did, just like he did. Years of training, absorbed in a matter of days.
You broke me out of Abstergo and brought me here just to make me an assassin?
Look, there's more to it than that, but it'll have to wait. Trust me, okay?
All right, I'm in. Tell me what you need.
Really? You're sure?
I thought you'd be happy about this.
Sorry, I'm just a little surprised. I spent the whole ride over here figuring out how I was gonna convince you to do this.
Save it. After what those Templar bastards put me through, I'm ready, willing, and able.
Thank you.
Desmond's a good guy. At least.
Lucy! You made it! God, it's been so long. 7 years, can you believe it?
Indeed. Welcome back. Ah, so this must be the infamous Subject 17. Desmond Miles, was it?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Sean Hastings. This is Rebecca Crane.
Nice to meet you, Desmond.
Right, well, it's been lovely chatting, but if you don't mind, Desmond, it's best we get straight to work. Time is precious. Doubly so these days.
We've got everything set up and ready, Lucy. Just say the word and we'll get going.
Here, I brought you something. A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory core! This is amazing. With their data, things are gonna go a lot faster. I'll get to work on merging the code.
What's all this stuff for?
This stuff, Desmond. Oh, this stuff is nothing special, really, this stuff. It's just the stuff that keeps our entire operation from falling apart, really. It requires a great deal of concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet and greet.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge archives. It's like a digital library. He'll be riding shotgun with me while you're in the Animus. So if you come across anything of note, people, places, events, etc., he'll create database entries you can consult for additional information.
Yeah, it's not just databases, though. I also provide tactical support for the other assassins. You know, Desmond, the ones who are out there, actually doing stuff, risking their lives, little things like that.
So you're an asshole. That's what you're telling me.
Hey, listen. I just wanted to say thank you. And that I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know, before. Everything at Abstergo. It was just... I wasn't ready.
It's okay.
No. Going through all that. Knowing that the Templars still exist, what they're planning.
What's done is done, Desmond. You're here now, and that's what matters.
Okay. Back up. We can still...
Lucy, I've been seeing things. Symbols in my bedroom. The code on the keypad. Just like Altair.
It's from the bleeding effect. You're taking on more than your ancestors' memories. You're taking on their skills, too. In this case, eagle vision.
Skills?
You're more receptive now. So if all goes well, everything Ezio learns in the Animus, you'll learn too.
You really think this will work? That I'll become an assassin?
You already are an assassin. You'll just be better at it.
Yeah, hopefully much better at it. I mean, seriously, I saw the tapes from Abstergo. You didn't even try and escape.
What a dick.
Sorry,
Indeed.
Desmond. I've got some stuff to take care of. We can talk more later.
Hello, Desmond. Go away.
Bitch. I use this computer. I can't. Okay. That's sad, really. So... Sleep? What do I do? Why can't I act integrate the village business? Speak to everyone, but I'm trying to speak to everyone. Rebecca wouldn't.
Hey, Desmond. What's up?
Just wondering what your role is in all this.
I take care of Baby. It's my job to keep her up and running.
Baby? You mean the Animus?
Actually, I prefer Animus 2.0, since baby's twice as awesome as anything you'll find at Abstergo. The Templars might have deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition, no passion, no competitive edge. That's why, even with all their resources, anything they can do, I can do better. Faster, too. Anyway, take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started. I just need to make a few more adjustments.
Okay.
Sorry, can't talk now.
Oh, let's go then.
So, how does this work? Of course.
Deep breath.
Ah! Oh, what are you, a tiny child?
Sean!
Well...
Here we go.
Dickhead. Action completed. What the fuck are you on about? Your play doesn't exist anymore. I don't think the game knows that. I haven't been able to turn on Discord. Wait a sec. Just battle. Oh, sorry about that.
Insieme per la vittoria! Insieme! Insieme! Silenzio, my friends! Silenzio! Grazie. Do you know what brings us here tonight? Honor. Viere de Pazzi slanders my family's name and forces his own miseries upon us. If we...
Enough of your nonsense, Grullo!
Buonasera, Viere. We were just talking about you. I'm surprised to see you here. I thought the Pazzi hired others to do their dirty work.
It's your family that cries for guards when there's trouble, Cotardo. Afraid to handle things yourself?
Your sister seemed quite satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier.
Uccidetelo!
Let's go. But before that, let's enable streamer mode on Discord, because if I don't do it, it will be a pain in the ass. I thought I had. Nice. Okay. Shall we get going? Nice.
Let go!
Thank you.
Hey! Behind you!
Federico! What are you doing here?
I wanted to see if baby brother had finally learned how to fight.
And?
You have style. But endurance is what counts. Let's see how many of them you can ruin before they get the best of you.
Boom. My brother. Go check the water. Oh, that's so satisfying.
Let go of me!
I've seen enough of your brutta faccia. Let me go! Fall back! Fall back!
Cowards.
Hold on.
What? We've almost won this.
Your lip.
Just a scratch.
Let the doctor decide.
It's not necessary. Besides, I've no money for this doctor of yours.
Wasted it on women and wine, huh?
I'd hardly call it wasted. Lend me some florins then. Or have you done the same?
Search them. There's bound to be something in their pockets.
True. $200. Damn, that's a lot of money.
Va bene. That should be enough. Let's get out of here before the guards arrive.
Can I get a bit more? If you don't mind. It never hurts to have a bit of savings.
Hurry, Ezio. The sooner we're done with the doctor, the sooner we can sleep.
Ah.
Holy focaccia! What on earth is he up to?
This is nice.
Now, don't be shy.
Ben trovato, Doctor.
Fratelli auditori, why am I not surprised? You've made quite a mess of yourself, young man.
It's nothing, really.
You must help him. That pretty face is his only asset.
Fottiti.
There we are. Now get out of here.
Grazie.
This way. Quite a night.
Indeed. Only wish they were all as much fun. Oh, wait. They are.
We should head home, Ezio. Father's sure to be wondering where we've gone.
Yes. And I'd rather avoid a lecture.
Up for a little race, then?
To where?
Roof of that church.
Okay, let's go.
On the count
I'll
of three.
race you to it.
Uno, due, tre. Baby brother still has much to learn. Come on, Tartaruga.
All that music.
Come on then, this way.
Where are you going?
You'll see.
The extra speed in all the movements of parkour is really appreciated.
It is a good life we lead, brother.
Appreciated.
The best. May it never change.
And may it never change us. Enough of that. We really should head home. Let's go.
Wait.
What? Ezio, let Christina sleep.
There will be time enough for that. Later.
Ah.
Simpler times.
So it's Vieri. I'd better hide.
Keep looking! He couldn't have gotten far!
Only the best of raiment here, friends. Silks and clothes of
Interesting.
Oh well, next time. Ciao.
Che fa? Is he sane?
It's a bit too responsive this time.
I say, he's
I'll have to readjust myself. Wait, I'm not going in the right direction. Am I? Ah, doesn't matter. How the fluidity in the movements. That's something I can really appreciate from this game. It's not over the top, it's not extremely fluid and all that, but it is
Later then, yes? I'll find something by then.
compared to the first game, it is much better.
Christina! Christina!
Who's there?
Me!
Oh, Ezio. I should have known.
May I come in?
Fine, but only for a minute.
A minute is all I need.
Indeed.
Well, wait, that came out wrong. Come here.
Oh, Ezio. Oh, Ezio.
Christina! Christina! Elia, your tutor will be here soon. Come, my daughter. Is it really so terrible that... Figlio d'un cane! What is this?
Perdonate, messere! Chiedo venia!
I'll kill you!
No, that's not necessary.
Guards! Guards! Voglio la sua testa! Go! Take him down!
There's really
Oh,
no
no.
need for violence. You have me confused with someone else. She needed some help with some things. I'm mostly innocent.
Of course, mostly innocent.
Prices so low, you
The tall one.
You here!
Oh no. Well, that's auditory. That's exactly where we want to be.
That's certainly adventurous.
Father.
Good morning, Father.
Come with me.
Is something wrong?
Do you think me blind and deaf, son? I know all about your fight with Verity Patsy last night. And then this little visit to Christina. Your behavior is unacceptable. It reminds me of myself when I was your age. I assume these misadventures won't interfere with your work today.
No, Padre. Avete la mia parola.
I've prepared some documents here for Lorenzo di Medici to review. I need them delivered to him.
With haste, Father.
Return to me when it's done.
See, Father.
The short supply of wheat from this year's harvest has pushed the price up 6 florins per hundredweight, and the Arno has again plunged.
Yes, the towers will also secondary content in between large quotes. It's on the other side, right? Yeah.
I'm sure I have just what you need. Someone
Ah, Ezio, ben trovato. How are you?
Come sempre. I have a letter for Messer Lorenzo.
I'll see that he receives it when he returns.
Returns?
They've gone to Villa Careggi, I'm afraid, and not expected back for at least another day.
I'll let my father know.
Ominous. Seriously, can you believe how old those games are, despite looking so good? Ouch.
Keep up the good work.
Bisquero.
You worry too much, Giovanni. Francesco Di Pazzi's in prison. The threat is ended.
Ah, hello, son. You remember my friend Uberti?
Good morning, Gonfaloniere Alberti.
To you as well, young man.
I trust you delivered the message.
Si, padre. But it seems Lorenzo is out of town.
I did not anticipate this.
What does it matter? So you wait another day or two.
Listen, your mother and sister have been looking for you. I'll need you again in a little while, but for now, see if you can't help them.
Are you sure?
Yes, now if you'll excuse us.
Good to see you, Ezio.
Mother. Oh, that's sister.
Hey, Claudia. How are you?
Bene.
You shouldn't keep things from me.
It's Duccio.
What of him?
I think he's been unfaithful.
Who told you this?
The other girls. I thought they were my friends.
Harpies. You're better off without them.
I loved him.
No, Claudia. You only thought you did.
He should suffer for what he's done.
Wait here. I'll go have a word with him.
Psychopath.
Il miglior manzo stagionato!
He must be late.
What are your assignments?
Nasello fresco!
I'm really wondering if I want to do all those side quests. Probably what I want to do is the collectathons, like the feathers, Petruccio's feathers. Because the rest are like all decent side content, and to be fair, they are really interesting.
Hey!
Sorry, sir.
Duccio! It's beautiful.
Nothing but the best for you, amore mio.
But what of Claudia? I thought you'd been promised to her.
The father said I could do much better than an auditore.
Ah! Birbante! Come, let us walk a bit.
What? I had something else in mind.
Oh, Duccio.
Hey, lurido porco!
Ezio, my friend.
You insult my sister, parading around with this putana.
What are you talking about?
I saw the gift you gave her. Heard the things you said.
Maybe your sister shouldn't be so stingy with her virtù.
You broke her heart.
Ha! And now I'm going to break your face.
Yeah, right.
You auditores all talk.
Try.
But when it comes time for action, ha!
You'll regret ever opening your mouth.
I could have taught your sister a great many things. She's lucky to have had someone like me.
Bastardo!
Basta! Mi arrendo!
That must have hurt.
Stay away from my sister!
Which evidence? I remember right, this one isn't climbable to the end, right?
A gentle hand, lots of play, and application.
Shame! Manhood, first of course.
Merda, he's getting away!
Oops!
Now, move!
If I remember right, you can't climb this until you acquire the 5th skill in Venezia. But I may be wrong. Though I'm pretty sure I'm right. Ah, no. Maybe not after all. Maybe it's the one actually in Venezia. I was sure there was other places where I applied. Faulty memory, it seems. This is great.
Hey, Ezio!
Petruccio.
What are you doing out here, Petruccio? You should be in bed.
I want those feathers.
What for?
It's a secret.
If I get them for you, will you go back inside?
Yes, I promise.
Good little boy.
Here, as promised.
Grazie, brother.
You still haven't told me why you want these.
I will. In time.
Good little boy. Madre.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Buongiorno a voi, madre. Come state?
Sto bene. And you? Still recovering from last night?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. Anyway, I have an errand to run. I'd like you to join me.
Con piacere.
Come, it's not far from here.
Yes, madre.
I know about your fight with Vieri.
What fight?
Per piacere. Let's not play this game.
He spoke ill of us. I could not allow him to continue.
I'm sure he's having a hard time dealing with the accusations against his father. Francesco di Pazzi is many things, and none of them good. But even I never suspected he'd be capable of murder.
What will happen to him?
I imagine there will be a trial.
Will father speak at it?
He'll have to. He's the one with the evidence.
Still, I wish there was another way.
You've nothing to fear. Everyone wants justice done. It is an unfortunate state of affairs, but it will pass.
Bottega di Renardo.
Here we are. Hello, Leonardo.
Madonna Maria.
This is my son, Ezio.
Molto onorato.
L'onore è mio.
Let me go and fetch the paintings. I'll be right back.
He's very talented.
Immagino.
Self-expression is vital to understanding and enjoying life. You should find an outlet.
I have plenty of outlets.
I meant besides vaginas.
Mother.
Back to your house, then.
Si. Ezio, help Leonardo, will you?
So, Ezio, what do you do?
He's been working for his father.
Ah, you're to be a banker.
For now. And you? Art, was it?
Truth be told, it's been difficult for me to settle. Painting is nice, but I often feel like my work lacks, I don't know, a purpose. Does that make sense? I'd rather contribute more practically, more directly. Architecture, perhaps, or anatomy. I'm not content merely to capture the world. I want to change it.
Oh, Leonardo. I have no doubt you'll go on to do great things.
Vi ringrazio, Madonna. That's kind of you.
Visionaries, all of them. Also, they follow, they don't lead. Ugh.
Thank you for your help, son. Don't let me keep you from your other duties.
It was nice to meet you, Ezio. I hope our paths cross again.
Anch'io.
Good. So what do we do? San Giovanni. Yeah, no, not yet.
Oh, welcome here next time, yes?
Yeah, I'll think about this later.
Get this to its destination fast. Really fast. I'll pay you well.
Warded recipients, which means either infiltrate or deal with them.
Oh, grazie.
Well, infiltration it is. What are you doing, Ezio?
Non troverete prezzi migliori!
All merchants trading in unconverted woolens shall hereby be taxed an extra 100 mark on all foreign transactions. This will aid in the maintenance of the Republic's armory and road patrol.
Thank you. Ma'am.
Grazie.
Let's do the bit of
No need to be shy. Come forward.
Come, friends! I've fresh
Ouch.
leeches to say. You look stronger already.
That faithless husband of mine is cheating. I know it, as do all the neighbors. Please teach him a lesson for me.
Let's teach this man a lesson, shall we?
Come, amici. A weekly bleed.
Down, down.
Let me go!
What the hell are you doing?
Let's go. Leave me alone.
How many money was you waste? How many? No, how much?
What's the point of this danza del diablo?
Don't hurt me, please!
I want him caught now!
Tornado! She wins! I give up! That bitch! I mean, wonderful wife of mine! I'll go home!
Good. To the east. Is that the one? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we're not gonna do this now.
Superior bronze from him, suspecting impurities in the copper delivery. Luigi the Fishman!
That's not what I wanted to do, but tutto scampanile. Mica mai tutto di pomodoro. I forgot just how much information you could get from those games. They really used to be game documentaries. Nowadays they just for fancies. And even then they fail because of how bad the gameplay is. North. That must be the one. Let's keep going with the story, shall we?
Ezio, come in, son. I need these packages delivered to associates of mine in the city. I also need you to retrieve a message for me from a pigeon coop not too far from here.
Va bene. I'll get it done.
Come back here when you're finished. There are some things we need to discuss. And please, my son, stay out of trouble. Hmm?
button? Wait a second, I need to know. Nope. What's the... What the... Display, formula mode, strategy. No. That's not what I'm looking for. Back. Back. That's it. Options. Controls. Size controls, and the camera is T. Okay. Okay.
I've heard the mass demonstration. Once again, sent in Firenze a message of contempt. The city's youth apparently gathered and bared their posteriors at our honorable delegation.
Here, over here.
I have a delivery from...
Giovanni Auditore?
Yes.
Were you followed?
No. Why would I be followed?
Give me the package. Tell your father that they're moving tonight. He should as well.
Who's moving? What's going on here? Wait! Come back! Explain yourself!
And that's when everything starts to fall apart.
You Giovanni's kid?
No, idiota. He just happens to look exactly like the man.
Give it here. Don't worry, boy. We're not contagious. Least I'm not.
Let's go back home.
Only the best of raiment here, friends. Silks and clothes of finest weave.
Father? Federico!
Serezio! I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
What happened? Where is everyone?
They took your father and brothers to the Palazzo della Signoria, to prison.
And my mother? My sister?
Ezio.
Claudia? Are you all right?
Yes, but Mother... She's in shock. When she resisted...
It's not safe here. Is there some place you can take them?
Yes, to my sisters.
Good, do that. In the meantime, I'll go see my father.
Be careful, Messer Ezio. The guards were looking for you as well.
Not good.
Vitello, maiale, tutto freschissimo!
Nasello!
So destination.
What are you doing there? Which way did he go? Stay clear! Edgaro, get him! Where? Move! I cannot see. Where is he?
I guess.
You should... You! I want him stopped! Ora! Let go! Che diavolo! Really?
Ezio.
Father, what's happened?
Took a bit of a beating, but I'm all right. What of your mother and sister?
Safe now.
Aneta took them.
Yes. Wait. You knew this would happen?
Not the way it did, and not this soon. Doesn't matter now.
What do you mean? Explain!
There's no time. Listen closely. Return to the house. In my office is a hidden door. Use your talent to find it. Beyond lies a chest. Take everything you find inside. Much of it may seem strange to you, but all of it is important. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Among the contents is a letter, and with it some documents. I need you to take these documents to Mr. Roberto. He was with me in the office this morning.
The Gonfalonieri, I remember. Now please, tell me what's happening. Are the Pazzi behind this? There was a note for you at the pigeon. It said,
go, Ezio. Go now.
Let's take the roofs.
Father said there was a door here. To bring this to Messer Roberto. Traditore! Hey, what's with the swords? Aren't you supposed to arrest me?
No.
What do you want then?
Any last words? For you to die!
Well, that's not going to happen. So why don't we explore other options?
There are no other options!
Let's not take the streets.
On him! Ezio Auditore? What are you doing here at this hour?
I don't...
Wait, child. Take a breath. Collect your thoughts.
My father and brothers have been imprisoned. I was told to bring you this.
I see now. It's a misunderstanding, Ezio. I'll clear everything up.
How?
The documents you've given me contain evidence of a conspiracy against your family and against the city. I'll present these papers at their hearing in the morning, and they'll be released.
Thank you, Signore.
Of course, my child. Do you need a place to stay? You're more than welcome here.
No, grazie. I'll meet you at the piazza.
Don't worry, Ezio. Everything is going to be fine.
Yeah, right. I now realize that Ezio's tunic had such an intricate design. Especially on the tail.
All battles sailing into the main staging docks of the city shall be called based on Tony. Good people of Firenze, a message from the Arte della Lana. Bendice Desmond of San Giovanni,
Giovanni Auditore, you and your accomplices stand accused of the crime of treason. Have you any evidence to counter this charge?
Yes, the documents that were delivered to you last night.
I'm afraid I know nothing of these documents.
He's lying! Need to get closer.
In the absence of any compelling evidence to the contrary, I am bound to pronounce you guilty. You and your collaborators are hereby sentenced to death.
You are the traitor, Roberto, and one of them. You may take our lives this day, but we will have yours in return, I swear! We will!
Father!
There! Grab the boy! He's one of them!
I'll kill you for what you've done!
Guards! Arrest him! Abatetelo.
Better run, boy. Fast.
I don't have a sword. Ah, yes, of course. Move. And that's one chapter down.
I've got a little request for you. I've identified several strange markings that I've discovered right across Renaissance Italy. Now, I don't know what they're doing there, but I want you to help me find out. Rebecca has marked their general location in the database with an eye icon, and she's made them glow as well. Keep an eye out.
Serezio, thank God. I've been looking everywhere for you.
I couldn't stop them, Annetta. I tried, I swear. But there were so many guards.
Please, come with me. We need to get you off the streets.
What of my mother and sister?
They're safe. I'll bring you to them.
No. It's too dangerous for us to travel together. Tell me where to go and I'll meet you there.
My sister's house. Just north of the Duomo.
I'm on my way.
Well...
Come and get your red hot heart fresh off the knee. Now or die.
Dogs.
Laggiù! Where did he... Merda! Laggiù! Get it! Get on!
Well, lucky. I wonder how it's like living in one of those places nowadays. Like how they have been adapted to modern life and whatnot.
Laggiù! Stoppi, ragazzi!
Let's grab this vantage point before going on.
What do you aim for?
I think we have the wrong building.
No. No, this is it.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Messer Ezio. Annetta speaks quite highly of you. I can see why.
I appreciate the kind words, Madonna.
Ti prego, call me Paola.
Thank you for offering your home to my family, Paola.
It was the least I could do. You must be tired. Perhaps you'd...
No, grazie. I can't stay.
Why? Where are you going?
who kill Uberto Alberti.
I understand your desire for vengeance, but the Gonfaloniere is a powerful man. You are not a killer, Ezio.
Spare me the lecture.
But I can make you one.
And why are you going to teach me how to kill?
I'm not. I'm going to teach you how to survive. Come. This
How's
is
the way
paramount
works?
in my profession. We must walk the streets freely, seen but unseen. You two must learn to blend like us, and become one with the city's crowds. My girls will show you how.
Another Celso. Hey, who's that over there?
He's here! There he is! Lajou!
I read Steal as Stealth. I'm an idiot.
Discretion is paramount in my profession. We must walk the streets freely, seen but unseen. You two must learn to blend like us, and become one with the city's crowds. My girls will show you how.
Like what you see?
Bene. Now that you've learned to blend, I'll show you how to use it for more than just moving around. Let's teach you how to steal. Thief! Thief! Once you've stolen from someone, Ezio, you mustn't linger.
Help! Somebody stop him! There's a big pocket
Pay attention. You must leave once you've picked their pocket.
Money.
No! I've been robbed! No! I've been robbed! Help!
You can go now, girls.
Oh, do we have to? So innocent. He's cute.
Now that you have learned how to approach the enemy, we need to find you a suitable weapon.
What would you have me use?
Ah, but you already have the answer.
Hey, my father's blade and bracer. How did you get them?
By using the same skills I've just taught you.
It's not exactly in working condition.
I assume you're familiar with Leonardo da Vinci.
See, but how does a painter factor into this?
He's far more than that. Bring him the pieces. You'll see.
Before I go, one last question, if I may.
Of course.
Why have you given your aid so readily to me, a stranger?
I too know betrayal.
All ragazzi a suitable age. The city guard is recruiting. I may be a bit disorganized, but I do know my smith. Bear with me, I mean.
Oh, that's not the wrong. It's not the right door.
Oh, Ezio Auditore! I didn't expect to see you again. What with all that's happened. Ah, where are my manners? Welcome back. Now, how can I be of service?
I was hoping you could repair something of mine.
Of course! Come, this way! Che pasticcio. Tutto santo giorno che cerco. Let me clear a space. Alright, let's see it. Fascinating. I don't know, Ezio. Despite its age, the construction is rather advanced. I've never seen anything quite like it. I'm afraid there's not much I can do without the original plans. Mi dispiace. Wait.
What are you doing?
The contents of this page are encrypted, but if my theory is correct, based on these sketches, it may very well...
It may very well what?
Please, sit.
Leonardo, eh?
Shh. Remarkable. If we transpose the letters and then select every third... There! It's finished!
Huh? What's finished?
The blade. I managed to decode that parchment of yours. It showed me exactly what to do. Now all that's left is to remove your ring finger.
Really?
I'm sorry, but this is how it must be done. The blade is designed to ensure the commitment of whoever wields it.
Bene. Do it quickly.
I was only having fun, Ezio. Though the blade once required a sacrifice, it's been modified. You can keep your finger.
Incredible.
Yes, it is. Tell me, do you have other pages like this?
I'm sorry, only the one.
Listen, if you ever do happen across another one of these, please, bring it to me.
You have my word. And thank you for fixing this.
By order of the Florentine Guard, open this door!
Just a moment. Wait here.
Are you Leonardo da Vinci?
See, how may I be of service?
I need you to answer some questions.
Certainly. What seems to be the trouble?
A witness claims to have seen you consorting with an enemy of the city.
What? Me? Consorting? Preposterous.
When was the last time you saw or spoke with Ezio Auditore?
Who?
Non fare il finto tonto! We know you were close with the family. Perhaps this will help to clear your head. Ready to talk? What about now?
Grazie, Ezio.
Sorry about that.
I've grown accustomed to their abuses.
What of the body?
Bring it inside and put it with the others.
Others?
The city gives them to me for research. See? Like it never happened.
Thank you, Leonardo. For everything.
Anytime. And remember, if you find more of those strange pages, bring them to me. Should they contain new designs, I will upgrade your blade as well.
Of course. Now, I really should be getting back to Paola.
Porgile I miei omaggi.
So I have to find Codex pages.
I've traditional remedies and the wisdom of the art.
I don't care about that. Okay.
Witness awaits.
It's not what I wanted to do, but
I can outrun anyone in this distretto. I hear you the best. Prove it.
I will show you the meaning of speed.
return, you need my help.
Let's go east again.
Come, distinguished client. I may be of month.
Another capering crusade.
Mercenary?
There he is!
Choose your openings
on
carefully,
him.
men. This one is for fools.
Leave me alone! I swear I did not deserve this punishment. I'm sorry.
I want to
Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Please, leave me alone!
It's a novel way.
Let's see. Full east, okay. That's probably the one. I'll have to go down.
He'll break something, the idiot.
Come again, should you change your mind.
about that. We will hunt those, I think.
Yep, perhaps I will have something for you next time.
But the same clothes, yes. Indeed.
Next time, then.
Get close. There! On him! I want him caught now! Which way did he go? Eccolo! Get him! Get your hands off me!
Man!
Dannazione! Too hot for me!
Have to get back home!
Look at this one.
The just deserts of a dishonorable existence, no doubt.
People of Firenze, a message from the Army della Lana. May this year's festival of San Giovanni be a time of great joy and pride in our great città. The masters of the guild wish all another successful year.
Well, now.
I suppose I should find a way to stay in shape, too.
while not illegal per se, remember, it is only divertimento until someone breaks a leg.
Well, let's go for the remaining quests.
You were gone for quite a while.
Leonardo likes to talk.
That he does, but I trust he did more than talk. I've given you the skills, Leonardo's given you the blade. All that remains is the deed.
Where can I find
I keep
Uberto?
missing cues.
According to my girls, he'll be attending an unveiling tonight of Verrocchio's latest work. It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister while I'm away.
Of course, Ezio. As if they were my own.
It's a novel way to get about, I suppose.
Down or die! Down or die!
Again with this?
You have overstepped your bounds, Uberto.
Who are you to speak of bounds? You, who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not. Ever innocent. How convenient. At least now, we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about?
Be careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
Does this amuse you? Stolto?
I'm only visiting! I don't know what's going on! Baby! Hey, how about you and me, huh?
Big strong man, big strong hand. You deserve a break after all your hard labor. Die of loneliness if someone doesn't come save me. I trust you too.
Good evening, Gonfaloniere.
To you as well. I trust you're enjoying yourselves.
Indeed. A nice distraction from that nasty business with the Auditore family.
And to think I once thought of Giovanni as a brother.
Don't blame yourself. How could you have known what evils he had?
I say we strike that traitor's name from the record books. Let history forget he ever even existed.
Yes, I should. If you'll excuse me for a moment.
Che bella ragazza! Che toba!
You! You would have done the same. To save the ones you love.
Yes, I would. And I have.
The Auditori are not dead! I'm still here! Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
Assassino!
You belong down below with the rat. Get down, or I'll throw you down. Peasants are not allowed.
Now, let's go for the last one.
You belong down below with the rat.
No.
Well, now.
Okay. As you wish.
Get down from there! Ora! Does something ail you, friend? Am I dreaming this?
No, I'll be fine.
You have to show us some of your tricks, Senor.
And one more codex page. Nope, this way.
I want no part of this!
God. Lag. I don't know why, but always. Oh, after I've been in not just on the game. On other well. So I really don't know what's going on right now. Probably the heat causing this. Would actually make a lot of sense.
I think it's best I leave Firenze.
Where will you go?
My uncle Mario owns a villa near Monteregioni.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
I've seen posters all across the district. Tearing them down will help the city forget your face. No doubt the heralds also incite the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
Let's do it then.
I've added a program for tracking notoriety. This little meter will help you know how far you are between notorious and incognito. This will help you know if you should watch your actions. It'll also tell you if the notoriety level is part of Ezio's memory or not.
What happened here? This isn't a battle of fears, for heaven's sake.
Let's leave the city.
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes. Madre?
Ezio! Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And Petruccio? Hmm?
Something's happened.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia,
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina. Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me? Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
This way.
Que diablo, they will say, when the dogs have met their day. To their shame and great dismay, Il Campione will have his way.
You don't want to annoy me. Leave.
Spare a thought for Il Campione as he passes by. Those who make our lives a burden shall by him be tried.
Wait. Not a lot of guards.
Watchman, priest, or politician, twisted words and blind ambition meet their match.
All yours.
How could this have happened to us?
I don't know.
Will we ever be back?
I don't know.
Let's go.
What will happen to our house?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were.
That was relatively fast. Monteriggioni. I missed this place.
We should be close.
Grazie Dio.
Stay close.
Buongiorno, Ezio. How could you leave a Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life. My condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister.
Why? How? I don't get it.
My condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you?
Oh yeah, okay.
I have such
That's
wonderful
gold.
things in store for your
That's
mother
why.
and sister. I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself!
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
Come at me.
There! Don't lose him!
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario!
Uncle Mario?
It's been too long, Nipote. Far too long. I heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here. So, tell me everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself.
With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later.
Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
Well... Okay, but how do I...
Wait, that's not possible. This can't be. Hold on. That's computer code. Let me compile it. Oh, shit, it's an encrypted file.
Upload it to my computer. I'm a master at decryption.
I can't. It's only compatible with the Animus itself.
Upload it to Desmond then. I can't believe this.
Hello, this is... They call me Subject 16. Listen, I don't have much time. There's something I have to show you. We have been lied to this whole time. Everything we know, everything we've been brought up to believe, it's wrong. Okay, I've uploaded the evidence, the file that proves it all. But I've split it into 20 pieces and locked each with a code. Can't be too careful. Queen Isabella. No, not her. What century is it? Never mind. I've hidden the code to the first file inside this program. Find it.
find them all. And along the way, you'll begin to see the truth.
Okay.
What the heck? How did this get inside our Animus?
Oh, the memory core. We transferred 16's memory data from Abstergo into the Animus 2.0. He must have hacked the machine when Vidic left him alone between sessions.
Hold on, wait a second. The signs on the walls in Abstergo, the ones written in blood, those were clues. He was telling us to look for them inside the Animus.
Of this medics in share core similarity picks you'll begin to see. Apple, apple, apple. Apple. An apple. Okay. I can't do much for now. That's what I'm supposed to do.
Serve dukes, princes, kings.
Look at these folders too. Dagger? Yes.
No offense,
I suppose
but
you
I
only
didn't think
appeal
you
to
had the
become.
money. Fresh cut leeches. Who require? That should feel better soon. Noble prices for noble wares are available.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know. Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo. You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin, Ezio. Bene, I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I figured you have the Codex page holding as well.
Codex?
See, a guide to the inner workings of the Order. Its origin, purpose, and techniques. Our creed, if you will. Your father believed the Codex contained a powerful secret. Something that would change the world. Perhaps it's why they came for him.
Assassins, Templars, Codex pages. This is a lot to take in.
You need to open your mind, Ezio. Always remember, nothing is true, everything is permitted.
Avanti, mi stai annoiando. Shall we... Odio questi momenti di incertezza. Mi attacchi tu, o attacco io.
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes. My father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work.
What work?
The Templars seek dominion over man, and we, the assassins, are sworn to stand against them.
Was Uberto one of them?
Yes.
And the other names on my father's list?
Templars as well.
That means Vieri.
Just like his father, Francesco. Likely the entire Pazzi family.
It would explain many things.
Well done, Nepote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nepote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
chiedi uomo, la chiedi morena.
My God, have these minds snapped?
I don't remember what happens when you get the.
You'll hurt someone
statues.
pulling stunts like that. Oh, that is impressive. The Rex. Isn't there a decency law that applies to just such things?
I don't even remember if I had completed the side quests when I did the game back in the days. I don't even remember if they are all accessible right from the start, or if you have to renovate a bit of the city beforehand. Probably the latter. Uh-huh. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yes. San Gimignano. Culo.
Hey, hey!
Fighters.
Here! Here!
There is no viewpoint here. Okay. Interesting.
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti?
Then let's try. Oh, we're allowing... Okay. Frontal attack. No subterfuge. No... Okay, I see.
Alright, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gate. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin.
Nice.
Al attacco! Well done, Ezio. We're in. This way, men!
I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
What's Vieri up to now?
No one knows, but something has him on edge. How about...
I wish I had it. Just as I remember.
Fresco got leeches. Who requires bleeding? Ezio! Your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him!
That's a bit too easy.
Ah, Nipote, there you are. It seems my plan has hit something of a snag. Vieri's men ambushed us, and now we've got our hands full. My brothers and I will deal with these guards. I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake. See that justice is served.
Understood.
I can't do that.
That's not what I wanted to do.
How in God's name?
Truly, I am blessed this day. Two new artists of rare talent and fine pedigree have joined my orchestra.
The past. A vast web of connections and interconnections, all ruled by chance. Or is it?
Oh no. Okay, that's an easy one. Okay. Oh, Napoleon. Piece of hidden one apple. Okay. Washington. It's funny to see that everything ends up connecting from way back then.
I can't do that.
Codex page. Ah, it's on the other side. Okay.
Quite a few different accessories. Things you may not know you need.
Thank you, lads. Just have the things pick up.
You'll kill yourself. I'm not following. Come see what pride is.
Oh, that's nice colors. Copper is not bad. Ochre, yeah.
Oh well, next
They are
time.
all
Ciao.
good colors, if I may say so myself. Oh.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the refuti when we're finished. Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditori has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting. Fear not, Ezio. I'll make sure your death comes quickly.
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered?
this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avesse sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Fieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
Let's end this chapter and then we'll have a break.
And here he is, our campione Ezio.
Oh, hey, Ezio! I see you've wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane. What? It's true.
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle. The Pazzi answer to another. Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
Which makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
Messer Francesco, I have done as requested and spoken with your son. I agree with your assessment, though only in part. Yes, Vieri is brash and prone to act without forethought. And he has a habit of treating the mercenari like playthings. I have received reports of at least 3 men being disfigured as a result. But I do not think him, as you put it, beyond repair. Rather, I believe the solution to be a simple matter. He seeks your approval, your attention. These outbursts of his are a result of insecurities born out of a sense of inadequacy. He speaks of you often and fondly, and expresses a desire to be closer to you. So, if he is loud and foul and angry, I believe it is simply because he wants to be noticed. He wants to be loved. Act as you see fit on the information I've given you here. But I must ask that we end this correspondence. Were he to discover the nature of our conversations, I fear what might become of me. Yours in confidence, Fra Giocondo.
Look familiar?
Other codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. Each time I take on my father's work. All of it. I start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
See? The codex pages are important. It's not just some fluff.
He'll hurt someone pulling stunts like that.
Ah, so I can't because it's a shop. Okay.
Did I just see that? I must be working too hard.
What was the last one? Oh, it's on the exterior. Of course it is. still have one more statue, right? I took one earlier. What the hell is going on? They knew. They knew.
Oh, that is impressive. Don't you?
I suppose I should find a way to stay in shape.
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal.
Well, it's time to... All shops open. Locked. Codex page is 30. 2 models. Seals. Equipment.
Buongiorno. Is there something wrong?
Sir Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Ser Ezio. Am I right?
Uncle! I like this architetto!
He gets very observant when he can smell mud.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Sir Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
Good. Bank. Taylor. Brothel. The mines. Church. Military barracks. Fuse guild. The well. First, let's have a tailor.
Buon viaggio!
No, I want to.
Buongiorno.
Salute, Ser Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list?
Renovating the bank. Renovating the art merchant. We'll also renovate the tailor. $3,000 for the brothel will look very nice, and 3,000 for the Thieves Guild will also look very nice. Good.
Buon viaggio!
Sì, sì. We'll have a break now because I've been saying we will take a break and I still haven't taken it. So we'll be back in, let's say, an hour and a half. Yeah. So 10 p.m. GMT +2. That should do it. I should really get converters somewhere. Anyway, see you later.